What's up, Aquarius? This is Obsidian Let Us Sell. I'm here to do your daily for the 5th of November 2020. Before we get started, guys, don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment on my channel to show your love and support. Also, if you'd like to donate to my channel or contact me for any reason, that information is going to be in the description box below. If you'd like a personal reading, right now I'm running a special for at least 20 minutes for a donation of at least 25. Normally it's 35, so take advantage of that while you can. Excuse me. I'm not really sure how much longer I'm going to be running that special, so like I said, take advantage of it. So it might not be around that much longer. That's gonna be it. I'm gonna do something a little bit different. Okay, this reading, normally I've been just doing love spreads. I'm gonna add an oracle deck, and then I'm gonna actually use my sexual tarot to clarify and find out about your person of interest, person that you're with, and kind of give like, I'm gonna actually, I don't know if you followed me for a while or if you haven't, I used to do the sexual tea, so I'm gonna bring the sexual tea into this reading to clarify some sexually. Okay, so spice it up a little bit, do something different, but first we're gonna start with the oracle card. So this deck I got actually for personal use about 4 months ago now, and 4 or 5 months ago, and I haven't really used a whole lot. I actually forgot about it, so I pulled them out. I love the artwork. I love how the front actually has like the bling on it, right? So we've got a diamond, and then the back of the cards have really cool artwork, so along with the meaning of the card. And then I've got to read in the book what the meaning of the card means, because like I said before, this is a large deck, right? So it's still new to me and I haven't learned them all. It's not like tarot, so they all have a meaning. The deck itself is called the Wild Unknown Archetypes. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and shuffle this deck and then get into the energy that I picked up for you guys and all that. And let me tell you, I accidentally singed my hair when I dropped a card, so y'all need to be careful. I feel like somebody might be out doing something, smoking, whatever, and you're gonna like catch your shirt on fire or hair or something like a string from a hoodie. Be careful. Let's see. Spirit, angels, ancestors, God, guides, please help me provide Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising for any messages that you'd like for them to receive. Also protect us with your protection of white light through the tarot. Amen. So that's what we're going to take since that came out. The Sustainer. And so I've got to find it really quick in this deck for you. The Peacemaker, the Upholder, the Preserver. This is the Sustainer, not Abstainer. Y'all, I'm sorry. I hate trying to read. The Sustainer. Or you could be an abstainer. I don't know, Aquarius. But this is your card, right? So let's read what it's about. Let me hold it up while we're reading, okay? The Sustainer, the second archetype in the trio of existence, works behind the scenes, tending to the tasks of life. They cultivate gardens, pay bills, keep meals warm, and the months sweetly fed. The Sustainer is at peace with the process of life, knowing there is no start or finish to humble yet meaningful tasks. They have a natural inclination to nourish others, to archive, to preserve Earth's resources, to consider environmental impact, to see their role in the divine cycle of life. It's common for the Sustainer to become overworked, leading to resentment. Their tasks aren't glamorous, and therefore the Sustainer rarely receives credit or attention. The Sustainer longs to hold things in place so badly, especially relationships, that they resist necessary change. Take time with the archetype. It is within us all and needs our love. So when it's light, it's an abundant, generous, supportive, and reliable energy. And then when you're in your dark energy, you're basically overworked, resentful, trapped, and tired. Take it how it resonates, Aquarius. So whichever one you're at, or whichever one makes sense to you in your life right now, right? So I like that card. The overall energy, though, that I pulled for you was interesting, okay, in my pre-meditation. So I pulled the 10 of Pentacles, okay, and then the 3 of Swords. So third party energy. The 10 of Pentacles basically speaks of financial luxury, leaving a legacy, a large amount of money, inheritance, whatever. It's a large amount of abundance of money, or it could be like 10s can be an ending too. So it could be like a large amount of money split in a divorce, okay, or some kind of a situation where a commitment where there was a large amount of money invested together is being split, possibly because of a third party situation. That's for somebody, okay? So however that resonates, or there just could be a third party situation. It doesn't have to be a relationship that has something to do with money here. That's not necessarily, because when we have the 3 of Swords, it's not really, there's heartache and sorrow, okay, connected to it. So it's an energy of really not good, okay, Aquarius. This is earth energy and air energy. So a situation where there's some kind of a third party energy in a situation that has to do with a large amount of money, or an ending, like I said before, to a marriage, okay? However that resonates for you. We're going to go ahead and get into the actual reading, though. So let me shuffle the cards. I feel like it's more of like just somebody's leaving a commitment, okay, because of either finding out about a third party situation, or leaving a commitment because of a third party situation. Or for somebody, it could just be family shit, crazy family shit that has to do with money. All right, that's kind of got you in the energy of feeling heartbroken because of other energies involved. All right, so that's for somebody. If that makes sense to you, it makes sense to you. Ooh, and I just, for some reason, like heard vultures. So yeah, that could be some sort of a family thing right now. If somebody's passed away or something and you're dealing with inheritance, because that can also be the 10 of Pentacles. You've got like vultures in a situation, or vultures around, like, or you just have somebody around that it's like a third party energy. So it could be somebody you're involved with in a third party that's all about money somehow, or is a vulture basically. Ooh, and I just saw this. So yeah, they're going to bring some sort of loss. So it could even be a friend, a family member. Watch out, okay? Spirit angels, ancestors, please help me provide Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising with any messages you would like for them to receive. Wow, look, that came out again. That's crazy. Yeah, okay, so for somebody, there's definitely an ending to a situation regarding a romantic partnership for you here with the 2 of Cups in reverse. So there's some sort of an ending going on for you, Aquarius, that has basically, like, there's a lot of assets being split for somebody, okay, and I feel like it's an energy of like, I have no more love for this person. Whatever happened in the situation for you, Aquarius, there's an ending because there's just no more love. However that resonates. So if it was you or this person, that's kind of the gist that I'm getting from this ending here. There's just no love left in the situation. Let me pull another card for someone. strength. Yeah, there's a strong bond. I feel like still could be with a Leo. It doesn't have to be, but there's an energy of just not being in love. Okay, for somebody. I'm going to get this clarifying deck out and see what we've got here. What's the 10 of Pentacles with the 2 of Cups in reverse, Spirit? Help us elaborate. Aquarius. So the situation, I feel like, because that's really hard for me to shuffle the deck right now too, is if you're living with somebody and there's an ending going on, somebody's in a situation where you're still living together, but there's no communication, right? So it's very frigid, very uncomfortable, very, you know, we're not speaking, and it's almost kind of like the energy of, I'm giving you the silent treatment because whatever, you know what I mean? But you're stuck here. There's no emotion. It's ugly. It doesn't feel good. There is kind of like the pain because there has been a strong bond or connection with you, or it just could be a Leo, but the energy of just actually not being in love. So it's just uncomfortable if you're still there, okay? What the fuck is up with the vultures? That's what I want to know. What is going on with that? And like I said, guys, if you'd like a more personal reading, like these are just general for the collective. So this is the collective of Aquarius here. Okay, so it's not going to resonate fully with you. And if it does, great. If it doesn't, and you'd like a more personal reading, please hit me up. I'd love to do one for you, okay? So Ace of Swords, this is having clarity, Aquarius. This is your energy, okay? It's air energy. So Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, having mental clarity, right? So I feel like this is kind of right over the ending here with this, and then the 2 of Cups in reverse. It's kind of like realizing and accepting, right? So kind of coming to the realization that the situation that you're in, there's no more love, right? So there's a situation that you're having to end because you're having mental clarity, whether it's some sort of truth that's come out that was shocking for you, or some sort of truth that's come out in a situation. I feel like for somebody with that third party energy, I feel like for somebody there was definitely a third party energy that was found out about, okay? Let's see. Page of Swords in the reverse though. So I feel like this also kind of has to do with like the 2 of Cups being in reverse. I feel like because it's over. I feel like there was spying, gossiping, talking shit. I feel like this was going on for a while, and that was the clarity. I feel like for somebody, they just realized like what are we doing? There's no more love in this situation. Okay, this is all past tense, but like looking back at it, you're remembering all the spying, controlling behavior, gossip, feeling like you know, this person could have had their friends constantly like watching, or, you know, there was just, I feel like an element of somebody really not having a lot of freedom, okay, or not being allowed to a certain extent, to where this person is only looking back at a situation and seeing that there's just no love, really, that it's all this toxic behavior. Queen of Cups energy could be involving a Scorpio, but this is the energy basically of really feeling like, look, you know, I want an emotional connection here. I want to feel like I can, you know, I feel like that's the clarity that you're having, Aquarius, is like, I don't want anything toxic. I want an emotional, healing, supportive partner, right? That, is not in this energy of like toxic control, basically, because this is a very nurturing, compassionate energy, okay? And the Queen of Cups is in reverse, so we've got it upright and in reverse. So I feel like it was in reverse, like there's no emotion, okay, in this old situation. I feel like, Aquarius, you're looking for a situation where you can feel vulnerable and feel like you can be in an emotionally emotionally connected, but like supported, okay, and not having to feel like you don't have to be you're not allowed to be yourself, basically. Three of Swords energy here. So I feel like strongly you could have been in a situation where there's definitely third-party energy. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, because that's come up twice now. Magician here. So there was a lot of manipulation, and this came out over the Leo card too, the Strength card. So it could be involving a Leo, or it's just the energy of the strong bond between you and this person was basically kind of torn apart by third-party situations and manipulation, with like the lying, the controlling, or spying, or whatever. Like, you know, I feel like this person kind of could have had the energy too of like blaming you for things, but they were really doing them. So there's like also some kind of like narcissistic like control as well, right? So here with the Magician, this is control, this is manipulation, right? So whatever happened, that basically I feel like had to do with breaking a bond between you and this person there was originally a strong bond with, okay? Especially if you were married, obviously there was a strong commitment or bond there at some point. The Chariot, this is fast movement away, right? Could be involving a Cancer energy, could be going towards a Cancer energy, okay? Six of Wands though at the bottom of the deck. This is success here, okay? So whatever you are going towards, Aquarius, there's going to be success in that connection, or just whatever you're going towards in life right now that represents victory, success, high vibrational, positive energy, okay? Having options, Seven of Cups here. Also the energy though, kind of like you need to be careful. I feel like there's a lot of options here for you, but there are options and some of them are not what they seem, okay? Yeah, because you could be moving fast towards the Devil here. That came out right underneath that. So I feel like Spirit is saying be careful, okay? Because you do have success coming, but there's options and some of them are tricky. And you could, if you're not careful, be moving towards the Devil. Okay, let's see. I'm going to get my sexual tarot out and see if we have a few more messages, or a few messages concerning any energy that you're going towards or coming towards you or involved with sexually for you, Aquarius. Help us with any messages for Aquarius, the sexual tea for Aquarius, Spirit. Ooh, the Ace of Pentacles. Okay, so somebody, either you or somebody that you are going towards, okay, or with, or starting a new relationship with, views you as a wise investment, or you will be looking at somebody like this, Aquarius. It's almost like the sex is so good that you're going to be like, it's high vibrational energy. The Ace of Pentacles here, the aces are divine, right? Gifts from the divine. So this is a high vibrational energy, and see how they're just kind of like laying on top of each other naked, right? So this is obviously after sex. But there's a big fat pinnacle behind them too. So it's like that high vibrational energy that's going to be bringing in the fucking bag too, okay? So sex so good that you're going to get some money on. I mean, hopefully not like be getting paid for it. That's not what I mean. But like just the abundance energy, right? That high vibrational energy is going to bring in money, right? So, you know, I hear people, and I even talk about it, you know, if you're with the wrong person, have you ever noticed before that sometimes like your money is not right, or everything's going wrong and it's just not vibrationally flowing, okay? So I feel like that's a really good sign. This also could possibly be somebody that you end up married to here, with the Hierophant here coming in next to the Ace of Pentacles. So, or just involved in a commitment with. Taurus energy doesn't have to be though, but the energy of a serious commitment or being committed. For somebody, see how there's 3 people here? I feel like there's an energy of somebody kind of wanting somebody and then somebody not being interested in, like, kind of, you know, it's almost like letting this person know you only want to be exclusive with them sexually. And there's still somebody in the energy that's going to be kind of like after this person's energy as well, though. But I feel like maybe that's almost why Aquarius, you kind of want to lock it down, because you know there's like another party over here that's still sweating them. Let's see. Or you will. 5 of Wands, yeah, because this is like the energy of conflict, right? You know, challenges in a situation. And I feel like that's going to be a challenge too, is there is, I feel like, an energy coming in towards you. Like I said, like Spirit is saying, I feel like you're going to have more than one option here, a lot of options. So it's kind of be careful. I feel like Spirit is saying one of the options is the devil for real. But there's also going to be an obstacle once you do, I feel like you're going to be involved with somebody that is very high vibrational as well, but you're going to have some challenges possibly with this devil energy, okay? And the situation could be involving a fire sign. Doesn't have to be, though, but you have the Fool card here. So new beginnings are definitely coming. Let's see. Ooh, and see how this person, like in this deck, there's 2 people like in the background over here naked. And you're, whoever this person is, your energy, right, is just kind of like walking away free. So I feel like kind of like with the devil energy here, this person is going to cause challenges for a new beginning for you with somebody. I feel like Spirit is saying, like, don't pay them any attention because they're going to be off over here doing that anyway. Okay. It's like a hoe bag or whatever you call it. A thought, a hoe bag. Somebody you don't, a snake. For you ladies, right? So like, just that person is like the narcissist energy, okay? Somebody that wants you but doesn't want anybody else to have you, but is off doing their own thing anyway. Yeah, they're gonna leave you in a situation that's like a painful ending here. And see how she's like tweaking her own nipple? I mean, she's all alone and she's got to do it herself, all right? So you don't want to be in that energy. Yeah, and there's those 2 people in the background again, because that's what they're going to be doing anyway. So it's just kind of like you're going to look like a fool here next to the Fool. Don't feel like a fool, okay? This isn't how this should be coming up. The Fool should be showing up as, you know, taking a new beginning here. So let's see. I feel like Spirit is saying be very careful who you get involved in a commitment with, okay? 5 of Pentacles, because you could end up left out in the cold, or suffer financially in some way, shape, or form. This is not the fun sexual tea. Come on now. See, what else do we have? 7 of Cups. All right, so 7 of Cups again. This is like all the options are not what they seem, right? In this deck, see how they're like, one side of the card is luxurious. And I don't know why. It looks like that's creme brulee in a cup, but it does. So one side is a little more luxurious. And then the other side, there's like a freaking turtle. It's wildlife, right? So not all the options are what they seem. So somebody could be portraying themselves as someone that they're not, whatever. Be careful, I feel like Spirit is saying, because whoever that energy is, water energy, earth energy, air energy, isn't really who they say they are, okay? Or is just a snake. Yeah, the Chariot. Okay, so I feel like a Cancer. For somebody specifically, if you've been involved with a Cancer, Aquarius, I just heard like that's who that is. Or if you get involved with a Cancer, watch out. All right, let's see. the Hermit. So really take some time to reflect, okay, on any sexual relationship, new relationship that you get involved in. Let me try to pull another card. Ten of Wands. Okay, so there's some hot and heavy, passionate sex coming your way. Maybe outside. All right, so I feel like though next to the Hermit, it's really just, I feel like Spirit is saying really like think about what you get involved in. Maybe think about a situation that you get involved in outside. I don't know what that means, Aquarius. Only you do. Okay, we've pulled so many sexual tea. I don't know if I should pull another one or not. I'm kind of scared. It didn't, I mean, we got some answers, right? Let's see. Seven of Pentacles, patience. Have patience. Okay, I'm glad that I pulled one more. I feel like Spirit is saying have patience. Don't get, I don't know, you know, just don't get wrapped up in a situation that you're going to later be like, what the hell was I thinking, right? I'm going to get my messages from the Angels Oracle deck out and see if we have a few more messages for you. Spirit, ancestors, guides, please help me provide Aquarius with a few more messages. Okay, so you are a light worker. God needs you to shine your divine light and love like an angel upon the earth and all of its inhabitants. So there's something that you do, Aquarius, that is basically high vibrational and brings light and love to the universe. Embrace it. Don't connect yourself into situations that are going to take away from that for you, basically, I think is the message that I'm getting with the rest of the reading. Okay, Archangel Uriel, your emotions are healing, which enables you to open to greater love. It will help you release anger and unforgiveness from your heart and mind. So if you ever have any issues in prayer, if you're trying to release any kind of anger, resentment, feeling unforgiveness, or feeling like you can't forgive somebody, or just want to, you know, get rid of that anger in your heart for any reason, I feel like Archangel Michael or Archangel Uriel is a good angel to call on, archangel to call on to help assist you. And this is also just saying that they already are, okay? This angel is already showing up to assist you with whatever is going on in your life that possibly recently has been, maybe you felt angry, or there's something you've had trouble letting go of, some sort of resentment from your past, situation, person, whatever, okay? Let me pull one more for you guys before we end the reading. Caution is warranted. Look deeper into this situation before proceeding further. Again, I was picking this up for you throughout the reading. There's something that you need to look deeper into, okay, possibly with a person or situation, all right? That's going to be it for you, Aquarius. I hope the message was helpful. Until next time, guys, lots of love and light. And like I said before, don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment on my channel to show your love and support. Again, if you'd like a personal reading, take advantage of the $25 offer while you can. Love and light. Bye.